Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, folks. Velo, the cross-border payment juggernaut. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. Anyways, let's see what's happening with Velo in real time. Look at this. This is now payments. Velo is a cross-border payments powerhouse built on BNB chain, backed in Asia, and designed to make global transactions faster, cheaper, and smarter. For businesses ready to scale worldwide, Velo is the move. Basically, folks, as you all know, that Velo is involved in so many different things, and cross-border payments is also one of them. For businesses, for enterprises, for financial firms and organizations, Velo is indeed the move. So look at this, accept it now with Now Payments. Let's see what Now Payments, let's see the website of Now Payments, folks. Look at this. Products, accept payments, development API, donation tools, point of sale, plugins, payment widget. We're going to be looking at the plugins in a moment. Industry solutions, so many solutions over here, folks. For e-commerce, for token generation events, for marketplace, for software as a service, and web services. Imagine the utility that Velo can provide to all these different sectors and segments of finance and of Web3. Look at this for adult platforms, for gaming, for trading platforms, for charity, for individuals, all solutions. Let me open this up. Look at this. Payment solutions for any business. Enhance any business with crypto payment integration, and any means any. There are so many different businesses, so there can be crypto payment integrations in any business. And Velo, as you know, has been given a shout out by Now Payments, folks, driving revenue growth and expanding your customer base. Yeah, this is awesome. Trading platforms, so many different things, folks. The use cases, e-commerce, enhance your online business with crypto payments, give your customers an opportunity to pay in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and over 300 other cryptocurrencies on your website. And Velo, folks, it is also one of them, and Velo can go a long way because it is trying to provide something that a lot of these other cryptocurrencies won't be able to provide, and that is a regulated payment infrastructure. Regulation is the one differentiating point between different projects and Velo, folks. Marketplace. Choose the best payment solutions for marketplaces with Now Payments. Set up a secure financial flow for your vendors and customers. Awesome. Look at this, SaaS and web services. Enhance your SaaS business with the best crypto payment gateway by Now Payments, ensuring secure, fast, and efficient transactions for your software solutions. Charity is also a part of it. Leverage crypto for charity by setting up donations for your project. This is awesome, folks. For individuals as well, easily manage your personal finances with crypto payments. Effortlessly accept cryptocurrency from anywhere in the world, folks. This is awesome, to be honest. Yeah. Velo has been given a shout out. And look at this, the strategic alliances. Solana is also a strategic alliance, and as you know, that Solana is is collaborating with Velo protocol as well, Velo Labs. So this is great. And we've got Tron over here as well, Polygon, eCash, Verge, Avalanche, EOS Network Foundation. Look at this, the partners, Travella.com, NowNodes, Guardian. Okay. So how does it work? Your customer chooses to pay with crypto. Customer selects a currency to pay with. Customer sends crypto to the deposit address. You receive the currency of your choice. So this is really good for Velo as well, folks. Look at this. And it now payments it has called Velo the cross-border payments powerhouse, folks. This is great. Look at this. This is sand.eth. Hey, Valorian. Velo is looking ready to fly. Now believers stay away. Velo will hit non-believers. Okay, non-believers stay away. Velo will hit $1 billion of market cap. Hopefully soon. This is Luke over here. Luke, the deeper dive. Thank you to everyone who has stuck with me. I have tons of confidence that won't change. Velo to the moon. Look at this. Let us open this post. Okay. So this is Velo official, I guess. We don't need to sell tokens to fund the project, and it is actually detrimental to the ecosystem operation if we did. Indeed, folks, a lot of projects sell their own tokens and it creates a sell off, it creates sell pressure to fund it. But according to Velo, they do not do it. Check out Web3 Plus paper on our website, specifically from page 11, to get a better understanding of this. If anything, we'll be buying them from the market. I mean, if we read between the lines, folks, why would they be buying it from the market? Maybe they'll be buying it to provide the services or to appease the institutional demand. They won't be selling the tokens, they would be buying it, and then they might be using it for a certain service or certain important thing. Who knows, folks? So this is great. By the way, look at this. Oftentimes, XRP is a standard bearer when it comes to Velo, because Velo is oftentimes called the Ripple of Asia. Look at this. If Velo is to reach the all-time high chart of the all-time high price of XRP, what would the price be? Look at this, folks. An astonishing $17.76, which is a 1,594.13x from these levels. I mean, I won't say that it will reach these levels soon, and XRP is a huge brand, obviously, but who's to say that Velo won't be a brand in the future? Although XRP, I know that it has become a powerhouse in its own right, a brand name, a project that is primed to flip Ethereum at this moment, the way Ethereum is going, but who knows. But Velo can perform really well as well. This is Quantum Ascend over here with a video. Anyways, this is Chart Nerd with some technicals as well. We're going to be looking at this in a moment, so stay tuned. Chart Nerd always covers Velo. We're going to be looking at this video in a moment. Some technicals from Luke over here as well. Velo's next move, okay, 10 cents, I guess, 10 cents plus. Look at this, a crucial range over here, sort of a price rebound from these levels. Okay, yeah. Anyways, Velo is the 50 to 100x play along with ISO 20022 advancing SHX. We time and again cover SHX, folks. It has got a decent community. Both Velo and SHX oftentimes the communities intermingle with one another, so both of them try to provide good information about the use cases, about utility. Both of them are advancing utility. This is Lion of Charts. Dear Velorians, Velo is making some nice moves, but our first target keeps 0.0148 to rotate from bearish to bullish. Then I expect a big run. Everyone is giving their own perspectives, folks, when it comes to Velo, but aside from the technicals, what the community, what the proponents, what the advocates are interested in are the fundamentals. The price, it runs hard if the fundamentals are good, if the team continues on developing, if the team continues on delivering and providing, then obviously it can make new moves, and we are accustomed that Velo can indeed make big moves. It won't be hard, but the main criteria is that the team needs to deliver, the team needs to constantly update. Update is not necessary, but time to time they need to be sharing the developments. Obviously then big moves will come next. Have a great evening. Thanks, you too. This is rich culture, comparing Velo with XRP again, folks. Look at this. Is this possible? Velo at $17. Absolutely. Will it happen this cycle? Not sure. But look at this for a sense of perspective as to how fast cryptos run. This is only a perspective. We do not know if it will ever run that high or that percentage. But look at this. XRP ran from $0.006 to $3.84 in only 12 months. Imagine, folks, imagine the gains over here. I mean, this is insane. These are insane gains that this industry can provide. And we have seen it time and again. 63,900% gains from these levels. I mean, this is awesome. If I applied the same percentage gain to Velo, it would give me $7.72, folks. Higher possibility this cycle with what Velo protocol is doing. I think that it will take some time. To be very honest, I think that the team needs to deliver further. These levels might be possible in the future. This $17, but with the current market cap, I think that it might be $7.72. Okay, this is great. Velo is hovering above 20-day EMA on daily. Look at this. Yeah. By the way, this is April 14th, 2025. So yeah. Now, folks, let's see what ChartNerd has to say, what he has to offer, because ChartNerd is always active when it comes to Velo content. Look at this. Velo's bullish falling wedge breakout. Let's check this out.
Notice that on the macro, from this 0.038 high, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, and potentially this was the fifth wave. So 5 waves down in this falling wedge pattern. Do forgive me, guys. I need to get that off. Yeah, we've had 5 waves down in this falling wedge pattern, and this is a bullish reversal pattern. Now we've corrected in these 5 waves back down to multi-year ascending support. So we're going to go and analyze this pattern quickly and what it is. Again, a falling wedge. Now coming over to this site here called OctaFX, it discusses rising and falling wedge patterns, how to find and use them in trading. So you'll notice that even from this pattern here, actually, this is a falling wedge in a prime example, right? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down, a level of resistance and a level of support. If you look at Velo, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down, a level of resistance and a level of support. Okay, and this is a bullish falling wedge. Now when we do get the breakout of the resistance, this is where the uptrend can start getting quite impulsive. And as you'll notice, coming over to the chart here for Velo, we are getting that breakout, it looks, this week. So it looks very, very promising from that sort of stance. But coming back down to these sort of patterns, and what we're looking at here is how to identify a falling bullish wedge, right? Because we're in a bullish uptrend. Now this is just a correction that potentially is leading to another breakout. A falling wedge forms as a converging price range with both trend lines pointing down. After the breakout, the price rushes up regardless of the previous trend direction, starting an upward trend. So you can see that what we've done, we've not come, corrected and started forming a bullish wedge here. We've come from an uptrend, have put in a new local high and are doing something very similar where you've got a level of resistance, a level of support. And once you get that breakout, and especially the back test to previous resistance, that is a good sign for confirmation. So what we have right here for Velo is we've actually got a point of contact on multi-year ascending support, completing the 5th wave back down here, and we're looking for the breakout now. And I think that what would be important to see over the next sort of couple of weeks is Velo continue to push on here, potentially up to 0.0145, maybe even 6, and at that point come back for a higher low, potentially retest this trend line for support. We might even come back down to this multi-year ascending support, who knows, and then start getting this really impulsive move that starts taking us back up towards these 0.038 highs. I think that what would be crucial here for Velo to do is initially come up and come back for a higher low and then get the breakout. I think that forming some sort of like double bottom here would be a great sign to get continuation out of the woods. Now, that's not to say that Velo can't just start getting really impulsive here and start taking.
So folks, what do you guys think about Velo? Do you think that it indeed is a cross-border payments juggernaut? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.